Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I'm trying to find a bunch of different ways to have content. Something I like to do, and I actually do this in my own life, is I wear makeup. I try to make it kind of masculine because I am straight. Not that I'm not an ally, and you be you and love is love. But I just want to normalize straight guys being able to wear makeup and it be masculine. I mean, it was back in like the 1840s, like the most masculine guys wore makeup and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden it became unpopular. Pharaohs wore makeup. I don't understand why girls are the only ones that get to hide their face and all their fine lines and everything else. Because I'm 40 and I need to dye my beard right now. I understand, but I do it with my hair, and I just braided my hair, so I got to wait till next week and then I'm going to dye it. But I like to look good. I do a skin treatment regimen. I do things like that. So this is a before and after short. Just want to show you what I look like now, and then you'll get to see what I look like after. So this right here is like a green type of concealer that goes over my red crap because I'm Irish and I get really bad red skin. I don't tan, I red. So this is what it looks like after I put it on it first before I blend it in. I've just put it in all the spots in my face that's really red, and then I'll blend it into the rest of it. And this is what it looks like blended in. I know you can barely see it, and see, that's the point. It's just kind of, you can notice I look less red though, right? And that's kind of the point. Now I want to go for more of a tan look right now, because I want to do Egyptian eyes. So I'm using a darker, but usually if you want to look younger, for you older guys, you want to actually go lighter usually. But since I'm doing Egyptian eyes, it's a whole different thing. But yeah, I'm using a darker concealer, and it's just like the other stuff. You kind of smear it all over your face. Usually I use a little applicator like this right here. I put like a little dollop on it, and I smear it all over my face and blend it in. Show you what it looks like afterwards. Just want to give you a little half and half. See, that half's not done. That half is. See how much nicer my face looks right there? All right, be right back. All right, so that's the finished product. Just to show you a little bit, this is how I blend it in. Just all over the face like this. And you want to get your neck, you want to pull it down to your neck so it doesn't look like a fake tan or something on your face. But you can already see my face. Look at this. See? Girls get to do this crap. This isn't cool. It should be socially acceptable for us to do this too. There's no reason it shouldn't be. I look great. You know I do. And if you want to stop here, you can. You can just stop here. Look at that. You can't even really tell I have makeup on. Once you get it in there, like real good, get it on your eyes and everything, it just takes away, like, bam. It just takes away the age. Girls get to do this. This isn't fair. Just one more thing. I wanted to say you could stop right here. And for us older guys, I mean, look at me. I'm 40. There's no filter. This is not a filter. This is just what girls do. And all this is just, like I said, the little green stuff if you get really red like me. And then you just get some foundation that's close to your color. You can go a little darker or a little lighter depending on what kind of look you're going for. And that's it right there. Boom. Newscaster. Sup, boys? All right, get it blended in right there. So you got to make sure you get that crap blended in there. I always mess around my beard sometimes because I don't want to get it in my beard, so it's kind of hard. But yeah, look at that. Makes the hair kind of go away on the stubble. I make sure I shave because I do put on makeup every day. But like, look at my eyes, man. Look at that. This is not a filter. Girls just get to cheat like this, man. It's time to make it acceptable for guys to do it too. I forgot to show you what I was using for this next part. I'm using this gold contour stick. And I'm using it for around my eyes because I want to do Egyptian's eyes, and I'm using gold, like a pharaoh. But yeah, I'm just using that to kind of do it like that, and I'll be doing it to the other side too. Okay, so that's what it looks like after I've lined it up. Okay, and then I'm going to put some white stuff here. This is the white stuff I'm going to put on my nose and kind of under here on my cheeks. And I know it looks weird right now, but trust me, it's going to look weird, but it's going to look weird in a cool way because I'm doing Egyptian eyes. But like I said, you could just stop back at that other part and just look young. Now you can see I've got it not quite blended in, but I wanted you guys to see it a little bit. See, the eyes aren't completely done, but see, what you do is you blend it all in. Like so, with a little brush like that. You're not trying to wipe off, you're just trying to blend. Look at that. I ain't done though. Hold up. Now, here's a trick I use. Like you can see the way my face looks right now. Everything's pretty much blended in. And I'll go over and make sure there's a final blend in because it's a little light right here. But I'm going to take this right here. It's darker than what I'm using. And I'm going to go down my jawline and blend it in down here. Because if you have noticed, J House is a little fat. I can accept it. I am. And this helps make my face look more gaunt. Actually, girls do it all the time. Now, if you see I put it on the jawline like this right here, I'm going to blend it in and show you what it looks like. Okay, now you can see I blended this more in, and I blended this side in. See how it contours? When you look at it, it straightens up and contours your face more. Makes it look a little thinner. Again, tricks girls use. Just saying. And not that I have anything wrong with big girls. If you take away anything from this video, I know it's about guy makeup, but no, I love big girls. Nothing against that. I'm just saying they get to use these tricks. We should be able to too. Alright, now the stuff every emo guy knows about. Eyeliner. You put this stuff right here inside the eye, and it makes it flippin' pop. Be right back, show you what I'm talking about. Okay, now I'm pretty much done. I wanted you guys to also know I added eyelash stuff. Sorry about the dog barking in the background. He won't be quiet right now. But as you can see, it makes my eyes flippin' pop. Now, girls get to do this. I don't see why guys can't. If you don't want to do the eyes, if you just want to do, you don't want to do any of it, that's fine. I mean, I don't think women should have to do this either, but I enjoy doing this. And I think that if you're a guy and you're straight and you like looking pretty and you like making yourself up, there's nothing wrong with that. And you should be able to. You know? Rock the Pharaoh look if you want to. Please drop a like and a, response on my video if you would. I'm a single dad. I'm in my 40s. I am trying to get a YouTube channel off and going, and I'm exploring almost any content as long as it's pretty much safe for work. I don't want any of that not safe for work stuff because it's YouTube. But help a bra out, okay? Thank you so much. Y'all have a good one.